So I will go ahead and mark tail, claw, block, sidestep, tail. I'm going to use a capital T there because I always have my tackle as a lowercase, and otherwise I will get confused. Got 3 star player points, block, tackle, and tail these days. I really went for a lot of prehensile tail on this team. Figured I'd get some stack going. These guys are chaos halflings, and they get mutations on normal rolls. Let me see if I fixed the screen name, the team name. Yes, I did. Good. So these guys get mutations on normal rolls, but no general or strength access. So that's interesting. This guy or girl is really my movement specialist. So she's got movement 7, sure feet, 2 heads, extra arms. Real my ball carrier essentially. A diving tackle already marked. 3 player, 2 heads. Let's see what my opponent has. Block, horns, tackle. It's a good one. Strength 3, block. That's also a great player. Tentacles, juggernaut, tackle. He's scary. Got an uppercase T here as well. So tentacles, tail, or a diving tackle. Claw, juggernaut. A block. Another diving tackle, and this guy's got nothing. So as you can see, the the team has 2 chainsaws and 2 big guys, and this is the only other positional. The head carver, he gets general access on normal rolls, which makes him a lot better. So I'm not going to be adding any money to the treasury. So the problem here is really that my ball carrier is with +2 movement is so bloaty that someone can get real bash kills instead of it, basically. Also, I lost the kick, which is quite a big deal. It's always a big deal in Stunty Leeg, essentially. So let's see. I will want. I had 14 players, right? So I need 3 in reserves. This guy can be in reserves. This guy can be in reserves. So we would have him exposed, him exposed, him exposed. Can't be helped really. And I need 1 more guy in reserves. I could save my ball carrier. I suppose this doesn't hurt either. I really want to have my ball carrier to mess around with. So if you guys have any questions about FUMBBL or the Necromiser's Nightmare, I suppose I should tell you a little bit about what this tournament is about. It's a really fun format. Yeah, this'll do. Let's see. So he's got horns though, so he can just blitz in here, can't he? No, he doesn't have Stunty. Let me know if the sound is off, by the way. So the Necromiser's Nightmare is a pretty fun format. How it works is you score points for every game that you play. So a draw is 5 points, I think, and a win is 10. But you also score points for all the kills in your games, and this includes kills your opponent makes and kills you make. Oh, sorry about that. I have to remember that typing and soundboard are not good friends. So you can get points for you can play as much as you like. You can score points for kills and for deaths, basically. And the the points are basically raffle tickets. So your chance of getting into throwing a rock, and it's one of his, but only a rookie halfling. So the chance you get of actually getting into the tournament or into the main event is determined by the number of deaths, kills, wins, draws you get. So if you play more, you have more chance of getting into the big thing, and that is per team. You can actually enter multiple teams to be candidates for getting in there.
Push me, and then just hurt me.
So this is good. I still have all my players. This guy is a champ. Getting him down would be very good. He obviously wants to protect him. So this is just one of the many rosters that you can get over on Stunty Leeg. Yeah, horns would have definitely been better than tail. So if I can block this guy off, I can 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might be able to chainsaw this claw guy, which seems nice. Let's see if I can get some tents on these guys. I can. That is great. Well, I can do that once. Maybe I can do it again. Nope. I think getting a chainsaw on this tentacles guy is valuable. Nice powder. Very convenient. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was thinking a bit too complex there. I can just dodge through here. I have dodge to begin with. Do I want to stand this guy up? Not really. And this guy neither. That's a reasonable start then. I suppose you should go. Yeah, let's not. I kind of like you where you are. Can make this one die. It's not terrible. I'll stay there though. These don't want to move. 4, 5, 6. I suppose I can go here, threaten a bit, and then go foul. Oh, that's a pity. No result there. Alright. And he blitzes my ball carrier with the chainsaw, fair enough. But it doesn't actually do much. I mean, it breaks my armor 5, obviously. It would be pretty hard not to. But he does now expose his saw. He only put 1 saw on the pitch, same as me, so we both get 1 saw in reserve. In Stunty Leeg, secret weapon works slightly differently than it does in normal Blood Bowl. Rather than being sent off automatically, you actually have a roll. And the difficulty of that roll depends on the weapon that you're using. That's a nice pow there. Nope, no thank you. So it would be a bit of a waste to foul with my blocks, sidestep, prehensile tail carver. So I think I'll blitz his chainsaw with mine. It doesn't actually stack. I suppose I could try and block him. Not much. So this guy can foul, obviously. Do I want him in there? Yes, I do. A KO. That will do for now. So I could dodge him out, but with the tentacles and the tackle, that probably means I just get stuck there. So I'd rather not try until he moves away. So between the stun on his chainsaw and the KO on his Chaos Spawn, I'm doing pretty well actually. Chaos Spawn are an interesting player. They're like a Minotaur, except they have regeneration and throw teammate and always hungry. And you'd think that that's interesting, but the problem with throw teammate on a Chaos Spawn, like a Minotaur, is that they have wild animal, which means they don't actually they need a 4+ roll in order to be allowed to even to. So I could go here. Ah, he's doing well. So I can blitz this guy with either my own spawn, 3, 4, 5, or with the chainsaw. And I think I'm going to go with my spawn. And assuming that might fail, I will take some precautions. Let's not go here because that would be in my own way. So I might want to foul afterwards. I'm going to go here. This guy is too important to... Well, they're both important, but this guy's important for what comes next here. So let's see the blitz. That's not good, but I get a frenzy if I make my go for it roll. Oh, I do. And a stun, that's good enough for now. So I might as well make this foul now. Oh, that's a pity. That is a pity. So he's got a strength 3 block ball carrier, which is huge in Stunty Leeg, because basically all normal players are either strength 2 or strength 1, except for the big guys who are, you know, low on agility and have loner and stuff like that. So this is a really fantastic ball carrier for Stunty Leeg. Kind of like this. So most players in Stunty Leeg are small and weak. This guy is fast, which is good, and this guy is strong, which is good for Stunty Leeg. Can I chain push this guy off? Not easily, especially with this diving tackle here. Oh, he dodges the tentacles. That's good for him. However, now I can... Huh. So he makes all of the tentacles... oh, it's not tentacles, it's tail. Still. He makes all of his escape rolls, but I wonder how he's planning to get this guy safe, though. That doesn't seem very easy. So you'll just stand up. I think I've got a reasonably easy surf on him. I've got strength 4, that's 5 with horn, or strength 5, that's 6 with horns. So if I can get 1 assist on there, I've got effectively strength 7. No, don't get the tail on, so won't get the assist. But still, that is a surf. That was my move action. So this is an interesting decision, right? I could push for a surf or POW. Tricky one, this. If I didn't have 4 star player points, I'd probably choose the push. Oh, and it's good. Nice. Very, very nice. Oh, and this throw-in. Wow. Just look at that throw-in. That is fucking amazing. So I can go here. And, oh, that's a go for it. That's a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can reach that ball. Do I want to make that go for it? I suppose I do, because getting a tail on him is nice. And now I can block him, this guy. So now I've got 2 prehensile tails on this guy, which means he basically can't move. This guy's going down. So that removes a lot of the threats I have around here. And this should be a relatively good chance. Oh, I don't have sprints! I must have miscounted. Damn me. But at least I have sure feet, so I get close. And, you know, while I'm at it... Wait, you don't get... Oh, I can't actually shove his chainsaw down his throat on a foul action. I forgot about that. If you block him, you will get his chainsaw bonus. But if you foul him, you don't. Ah well, was still worth it. He's only got armor 6. And he's a threat. So that's a very nice way to skill up Saruman here. So I've got Saruman and Sauron as the Chaos Spawns, and then I've got lots and lots of Hobbit names for the a push and another push. This is interesting. This is very interesting. We might be looking at a counter surf at some point. Yes, you might. So let's make this block. It's only a push. I'm going to stick here and move here. I will need to get this ball before I do anything else. This guy's got horns. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can get up until here, which is quite a ways. So I'm going to start with seeing if I can get this guy down, since that should make me a lot safer too. And this block is not... Oh, it is good. Yes, it is very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will need to go for it there. That's pretty. Oh, very, very lucky rolls here. You can go here and mark him just in case. I really handled this poorly, actually, because I'm still potentially getting surfed there. So 4, 5, 4, 5. Yeah, I kind of like it here. It's a bit risky. I don't need to go that far though, because I've still got 3 turns and I have quite some movement skill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, here's good. Here's good. Best of both worlds. So this is risky. I still have my blitz too. I could just block him though. Then probably blitz this guy. Yes. Very nice. Excellent. Got some tail on him. And make this a bit harder for my opponents. Really some lucky rolls here. Very Stunty Leeg. So Stunty Leeg is a way of playing that has a lot more randomness into it. Oh, sorry about that. So I'm just marking to show that he's skilled. That way, if I play this team in the next game, I will see that I need to update his marking based on what skill I will choose for him. It's just my own bookkeeping, essentially. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if he wants to stand up. He does. So I could blitz this guy and surf him, actually. First of all, I'm going to move. And I'm going to move here because in 2 turns I need to make a touchdown. This guy is quite scary. I can blitz him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to serve. Can I get some prehensile tail on him? I should move these guys, screen this off a little. So the one good thing about this guy is that he doesn't actually have Stunty, which means he's a lot less able to go through tackle zones. So regular screening tactics actually work against him, unlike most of Stunty Leeg, where they obviously don't. This guy has prehensile tail, but I really don't need it that much right now. That was a bit of a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he can reach that. Really don't feel that much inclined to stop him here. Yeah, so I'm just putting him here so that I have some more threats. He can choose not to use horns. Not to use dodge. Ooh, interesting. Oh yes, I failed my go for it. That's a pity. Probably the reason he didn't use dodge is the fact that I needed to go for it there. So now I'm in a bit of trouble. So again, the good news is that the chainsaw guy has a secret weapon, which means he cannot use. He doesn't get the benefits from Stunty, only the drawbacks. Ooh, and the skull. Harsh, harsh that. So let's see, this guy's got strength 2. I will want some people to move, so let's put him here. 2, 3, 4. Wait, so I can put my sidestep here. Then put this guy here. I really need... No, this is not good. I didn't handle that well at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I need some movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can go there with the ball. Which means I need someone here. So this is nice. Goes down. And a stun, that helps as well. So this puts me 1 go for it from the end zone. 2, 4, 6, 7. And I have sure feet, so that's quite alright. He could dodge into here on a 5+. Let's make that a 6+, shall we? And now that I've done all of that, I can move these guys. That way he only gets a 1 die. Ooh, for this surf here. And I suppose a 1 die here wouldn't hurt. Unless it does hurt. So this is fun. Because this guy dies, both of us get 10 points in the Necromizer rankings. So he's probably going to blitz here. At least that's what I would do. If he marks this guy, he can actually make this a 2-die surf, which seems pretty, especially with Juggernaut, that's pretty good odds, right? Wait, did he just... Wow! He just made the 6+ dodge.
You know, it seems a bit daft never to guard him when he's a guard.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can still score. I suppose I should Apo this badly hurt. Hey, Holy Boy and Mr. Lolas. So I can still score in theory. Wow. So blitz this. Succeeds. He doesn't get a turn, so whatever else I do doesn't matter. I can pick up and hand off to him, and then he can... So this is 3+, 3+, 2+, 2+. With no reroll. So nope. So he's still got a full squad, essentially. Oh, no, he doesn't have a full squad, not by a long shot. So as you can see, the ref has been unkind, removing his chainsaw and removing mine. So I've got 10 players and he's got 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 players, keeping them pretty safe. I still have both of my chaos spawns and another weapon. I'm not sure whether he made that mistake, to be honest, because Crook is one of the most experienced stunty coaches around. So I think he just realized that he was going for a 6+ with reroll, which is a 1 in 3 shot, which is actually not that bad, right? 6+ with reroll has a 1 in 3 chance of success. So it's not like it's a terrible idea to try it. I suppose I could keep this guy back for emergency stuffs. I was. So apparently you were right, Mr. Lolast. Hey Hunter, good to see you. So let's see. You've got a 2 heads guy. I'm gonna block here first. Actually, let's do this a bit different. I'm gonna block here first, then there, because that way I got my tail on them. And then there, screen around a little. He's made it so that blitzing is not really appealing for me, which is a pity. I suppose I could foul. I could blitz the tentacles guy with my last chainsaw, but that would really be giving him up, and I don't want to do that. I want to keep him safe and get into a position where I can use him every turn. So I will pretty much just be giving up my blitz action, which is acceptable. So we're both Chaos Halflings. So the Chaos Halflings are like a regular Halfling, except they get mutation access on normals, and they get a really wicked Chaos Spawn big guy, which can actually throw teammates, except it has wild animals, so it usually can't. There we go. That's a start. So let's go with this one now. That is a pity. And so that. Hey Hunter, thanks a lot, man. Really appreciate it. And this one does actually go down. Nice. So the good news is now I have someone to foul, right? Here, screen this off. To blitz, I mean. Sorry about that. Cool, Hunter. I'm gonna name a player after you soon. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. He's kind of safe. I like this setup. It means that my most important players are really rather safe. This guy is worth protecting, but he also needs to screen this off, so here's okay. Yeah, this will do for now. Do I want to reroll this pickup? It's a 2+. Ah, excellent. I can thank Ian for that then. So let's see. Do I want to reroll this? Not really. Not really. I don't need to score quick. So he can actually throw teammate here, right? It's just a 4+ roll. So a lot of people will actually take tackle over block on big guys in Stunty Leeg because there's so many Stunty players that you really need tackle on your main hitters. So if you give block to a Stunty guy with strength 2, then with block you're not going to get them down. I usually do give block, but I can see the logic in people doing it this way. Right, so I can get a block on him and a blitz on someone else. Maybe this guy. Yeah, probably this guy. So let's see. Let's get my tail up here. I do not. Fine. So I can go here. And here. Block this guy off. Oh no! Oh no! No, that's terrible! Oh, I just put my chainsaw next to his chainsaw. Oh! Oh, the horror!
It was at this moment that Nathan knew he fucked up.
Oh, you gotta love moments like that, right? Fucking amazing. So yeah, I get sidestep. I get to die over here. So the good news is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can't actually mark the ball carrier. That sounds good. Well, I'm glad I feature in there, Hunter. Really appreciate it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, he's good. He's good. And another 3 die. Wow. Go Juggernaut. Gotta love that. So this guy is safe on a both down, right? Because he's got Juggernaut. So that's not what he rolled, though. Wow. Holy shit. So I could blitz this guy off, but I'm really not too worried about him because I can move here quite a bit. I could blitz his... It doesn't normally do that. Yeah. Great excuse, mate. I do want to get this guy, and he's making this harder. Nope. He should have had horns. He really should have. Oh, and a wild animal failed. This is not a good turn. So I also have priorities. Yeah, gotcha, bitch. So this is turning into an acceptable turn all of a sudden. Oh, but I failed to pick up. Ooh, this could be big. This could be very, very, very big. So again, we have good news and bad news. The good news is diving tackle guy does not have sidestep. So I can blitz him with a 1 die and then go somewhere. But this does potentially look royally fucked. Oh, and the pickup just got harder, but that's still only a 3+ with no reroll. But a 3+ still. Wow, really interesting game. Yeah, type Sage. Type. Jesus. Interesting game is what I was gonna say. Soul Stomper. He should get like fallacy. So blitz this guy, 1 die, push him here, hopefully, pick up there, which means I have to run over here. And since I then already used my blitz action, I'm still really, really fucked. So what I want to do is mark this guy because he's scary as hell. Good. So he's the one who can 2 die blitz me with tackle, which is why I'm scared of him. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, because that's where I push him. So I really have to go that way unless I roll a POW. He's just going to stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do I have sidestep? I do not have sidestep, so I wind up here. You know what? I am going to do this first. Because I want to kill stuff. And I don't. That's a pity. Let's one die. No! Fuck. So this is cool. That's the nice thing about Stunty also. You really have to laugh at the whole game because it's, you know, if Blood Bowl is designed to be hilarious in its randomness, then Stunty is like the squared version of that. It is just so much random and so much stupid fun, basically. So, this does not look savable much. Although, yeah, so if this guy had been standing, I could probably save this because of... Right stuff. So, I could throw him, make a one die. I don't have a horns guy, that's a pity. So you can actually throw your chainsaw, which is cool. So if your chainsaw is standing here, you can walk up to him on a 4+, because wild animal, throw him, hope he makes the landing and doesn't land with the chainsaw planted in his head, and then blitz with the chainsaw. In this case, this guy is going to have to do. So, throw teammate. No, that's a pity. Well, where does that leave me? Leaves me with a 2-die block, at least. And let's prioritize. I want to go here to put some kind of pressure on there. I want to see if he can move. So this is the tackle guy, yes? And... oh, that's a blitz. No, I meant that one. Badly hurt, that's a pity. You can throw the chainsaw, yes. Oh, you thought I meant the saw itself and not the player. And he does not regenerate. That was a nice play. Although, to be fair, you know, badly hurt at this stage of the game, he can stall effectively. Only badly hurt would have been a nice kill. So the real cool thing about the Necromiser's Nightmare, so the reason we're oh, nice. The reason we're going for kills here is that the tournament basically collects bodies, and you actually have to write down every kill you make. And the thing they do is the winner of the tournament can actually choose one of the players who has died and add them to their team. So you could get like a third Chaos Spawn or someone from another roster that you normally couldn't field, and you would get them on your team, which is really amazing. This guy I want to blitz. I don't have a reroll. So I want to get there for a potential surf threat thing. 4, 5, 6, 7. So I will want to blitz him. Let's just see if I can get the guy out there for some other threat stuff. I don't think he's going to switch sides, so I might as well be here. And I'm going to make 2 go-for-its for a blitz on this guy, which is risky. Yes, it is risky. I knew that. So as you can hear, the spectators over on FUMBBL are laughing at this game, which is fair enough because it's a funny game. Oh yeah, that sucks, Bustahimo. When your opponent doesn't realize that he needs good die rolls to do what he wants to do, that can be really, really frustrating. So he's got tackle and diving tackle on me, but still he's willing to score. So we're now 7 against 7. This is actually not that weird in the Stunty Leeg. I don't have my movement 7 anymore, which is a pity because I could really use him for a for a 2-turn touchdown. Let's see. I could throw teammates still. Worth considering. Actually, I'm going to have to probably, because I have no sure feet, no sprint, no movement higher than 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically, throw teammate is my only option. But of course, the real priority is killing people. Yeah, let's do this thing. So as you can see, the ref also has a field day in Stunty Leeg. Yay! More points! Let's see, this guy could get the ball and be thrown next turn. He can still blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can actually hand him the ball now. Do I want to reroll this? I really want to save my reroll for the last turn, probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. I do not. There's just so many rolls involved in getting a third teammate touchdown with these guys, especially. You've got the 4+ landing, you've got the 4+ throw, you've got the fact that you don't have a beast anymore, probably. Ooh, a push, and that's a 1 die. And the 1 die is also push. Interesting stuff. So at least I've already got 20 points in the Necromizer. And I might make it 25 if I manage to tie somehow. But it doesn't look damn likely, that's for sure. So throwing this guy would obviously be better than throwing this guy. Because he's got more move, he's further ahead. But that would require some kind of advantage here. Let's see. Suppose I block this, because I want to kill him, of course. Yeah, that's still a 2 die. Oh, that is a pity. That is a pity. Huh. So we would be looking at... This guy has right stuff. This guy can score. I could throw from here. It's only a 5+. Yeah, no, that is the plan, I'm afraid. So we blitz this guy off with a 1 die. Yeah. and then hand off to him, and then throw teammate. It's only a 4+, 4+, scatter 4+. He roars in rage, so he does not throw teammate. That is a pity. That is a pity. And so is that. And this, they both have blocks, so if I want to kill or die, it would be this guy. Yes. Kill! Ah, that's a pity. The fun thing about the Necromancer is that you're actually hoping for your weaker players to die. And you're not even really sad when your better players die, because it's kind of the goal of the tournament is to get as many kills and deaths in to rack up the kill count. Right. So I'm gonna go, after this game I'm gonna go see if I can find another quickly. So the Necromancer's Nightmare started this morning, and so there should be a lot of stunty teams out there looking for games. Cool. Yeah. So let's see. I should actually be able to put my FUMBBL screen on the stream here. So let's see. Yes, fine. Kill the game. Yes, and show. Here we are. The FUMBBL window. Cool. That was like seamless, man. It's almost like he planned it. Except I just forgot to close it earlier. So let's have a look at my team. My evil hobbitses, they skilled a guy. And they skilled, of course, Saruman on that nice badly hurt strength 3 ball carrier. He's got a normal roll. So I can get, let's go with the team theme here and get Prehensile Tail. I don't want those nasty stunties to be able to get away from me. I will fire Daisy. Goodbye, Miss Daisy. Retire her and hire a Daisy 2.